my first really serious teacher in New Jersey, named Lillian Livingston, she was very intent, almost neurotic about an idea that she called phrasing. And she taught me maybe my first lesson about dissonances and resolutions. And she assigned me all this music that I truly hated then and now, which was sonatinas by Clementi. And the one that we worked on for I don't know how long. That's the one, and you can see in my score there when I was a little kid, she made me write in actually loud, soft. And that's a curious little paradox in classical music, that you play the wrong chord, the dissonance, loudly, and you play the right chord, the resolution, softly. My understanding of elegance was entirely, basically based on the Love Boat, So this was the beginning of teaching me a whole language and a whole value system. And it's very funny because 20 years later, maybe after I had that first lesson on what a dissonance is, what a resolution is, which is at the heart of so much music, I was teaching this girl named Shireen, who was in Bloomington as a secondary piano major. And we got to one of these phrases and I said, oh, you have to play this louder and this softer. And she didn't really like the idea of trying to play things louder or softer. She just wanted to play everything more or less at the same volume. And then she asked me, dude, how do you know which ones are the dissonances and which ones are the resolutions? And I remember thinking that I'd spent the last 20 years obsessing about this thing, and I had to teach it to her all over again, and I wasn't exactly sure how.